Homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Yeah, homie, better. Yeah, I'm done with practice. No, I'm on the road. Yeah, I've gotten better. I mean, I'm glad you know this. But these rappers rapping like hocus pocus. Man, I got me laughing like I'm in the circus. They be yelling, turn up. I be yelling, turn down. Man, your head, your turn, homie. This is my run. They say you don't like it, kinda not like the devil now. Tell me who the hell am I? Tell me what the hell am I? I think it's about time I address you rappers. I know my holy skill, let's set you rappers. Different shit and bullets, my team shoot me cannons. Y'all know my beat knocking like David Banner. So if you want it, you can have it. I be fucking with the ceiling with your music, goddamn it. But you know we the winners. All the rappers that be rapping, but they all in the feelings. But just how it is, I'ma give it. Matter of fact, fuck that. Up and down your block like a just but a bus pass. Robbing a bad boy, I go for the cash. I show my face, these rappers I behind masks. You on the pillars, it bust like physics. I'm on the pillars, like I feel the semester, but I place on repeat. But squat in the feet, tell that directing, no need for no seats. Now that I have your attention in my decision, but I bet be all up in your every missions. Hop on the television, homie, they television. The whole squad rich, and we all in mansions. But you think you better than me, no homie, it's up before you. Lay your alphabet, boy, know what your crew, what true. Come out freaking live with the gym because it's shape shifting. Any violating bitches straight killing. Better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Yeah, homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Better squash. Yeah, homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Better squash. Yeah, homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Better squash. Yeah, homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Better squash it. Better squash it. Yeah, you better squash it before I lose it. Yeah, I murder rappers, but you know I do this. Start acting stupid, I don't worship Cupid. Plus I'm moving evil and I'm fully loaded. Then my demons screaming, I squeeze the heat, let a pistol speak like a bedtime story. I put you quick to sleep. Rap it battles with no defeat. You are dead to speak, and if you could, you run the right game, cause I'm about to blow with it, set blow with it, put my life in it. So all you little rappers better keep quiet. Put a bow with it like a part of Matrix, and I'm in the legend. Now tell me what you know about it. Every time I rap, I put my demons in the closet and proof is the project. I'm unapologetic when I murder you rappers. My personal goal is to get rid of you rappers. So get out my way, cause I'm taking the psychopath. Like I know right boy, I'm built to last. This ain't quantum mechanics, you I did the math. If I want it, I get it like Uncle Sam. Yeah, I take you for a ride, but it's in 6 flags. And the boy, and I'm a kid, and I'm a freaking man. Yeah, I always overdo it, never understand. Never think that I change, well I ain't no trend. This is for my fans. Well, I'm up in the ante, they take on my Xanax. If they call me a terrorist, I guess I'm Gaddafi. I'm taunting these rappers like if you command me. I get on these rappers like Freddie Jason. There's no conversation and no preparation. I hop on the stage and I turn up a nation. I ain't Bobby and Basie. This whole project is proof that I got it. You know that I got it. Squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Yeah, homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Better squash. Yeah, homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Better squash. Yeah, homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Better squash. Yeah, homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Better squash it. Better squash. I did it all on my own. The hell is my throne. If you got a talent, don't you ring on my phone. And right now today they can't connect to your music. Don't mess with a squad, cause you know you gon' lose it. When you think you could beat us, you dumb or you stupid. RTM is the best, and I dare you to test. No, show respect before I let your face slide. Better get it right before your boy blow like a dynamite. Yeah, I'm in my own beast and I murder that shit like domestic violence. And if you think that you better when they get a line, gospel lyrics, that's a murder you too. Coming straight out the tomb. So mess with a squad, your career I'm a room. Got the deadliest tunes with the deadliest lyrics that never gets me up, and I'm spitting out fumes. Yeah, I pivot ray like some math ball. Plus I'm making moves like a chain ball. The past few balls got a simple assault. When I'm in my freaking zone, boy, I'm locked in the ball. When I'm in my freaking zone, no I ball. Tell you, call me Hicker, boy, I train the dragon. Yeah, I'm sorry, I am the dragon. Why? Cause I spit fire. Then again, you rap on sky high, so I hit you motherfuckers with a pacifier. He's killing them, not yet. I got my property marked, boys, so passing the fire. Man, you saying I'm Orion, dancing my flow too. They yelling, I'm saying, coming down with the blue, but I'm coming up with my crew. So many disrespect, boy, we coming for you too. All you bitch rappers know I ain't dissing, I'm just saying you think better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Wow. Yeah, homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Better squash. Yeah, homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Better squash. Yeah, homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Better squash. Yeah, homie, better squash it, boy, you better squash it. Better squash it. Better squash it.